Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gone Home. We arrived home in the last episode after a year of being abroad, and we are just exploring our house because our family is not here. I don't know why. Maybe they got eaten by something. But the heaven at the edge of the world, Samantha, grade 2. The Turtle People, part 1. Look at all the stickers. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Okay, like, a second grader is probably not going to use a comma, I'm just saying. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom. It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise. And your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. So maybe at one point Sam wanted to be a writer like her dad? Maybe to gain his approval, or just because she was interested. Coupons. Alright. Eraser, throw the eraser. Throw the pen. Throw the pencil. What's this? United States Department of Agriculture, U.S. National Forestry Manual. Okay, so that's Mom's. Yeah, she doesn't need it. And, geez, this house goes on forever. What's in here? That was weird. I think that was just a texture thing, but, like, it just looked strange. Is there something under the rug? No. More books. Jeez, Dad. Dave Brubeck Quartet? Never heard of them. Reproductive System Worksheet. Samantha Greenbrier. Oh. Well. Reproductive System Worksheet 6. The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. What? She wrote a little story around the menstrual cycle. Okay. See me. Oh, Sam, I think you're getting an F. World history. Bleh. Turn the light on. Bye, pen. Oh, I can play the record. Okay, we're not gonna... No. Never mind. So, this is the bar. Throw all the sodas. Vodka. Okay, there's another of Dad's book. Oh, secret vodka. I found your secret vodka. What's this? Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of this series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Oh, that was also like 20 years ago, so Dad's been pretty not happy, I guess, for quite some time. Because his book didn't sell. Poor guy. What? That's some interesting art. Is that the only other door in here? Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of his books again. Oh, Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. Oh, my grandmother used to call my games tapes. I think she still does. She'd be like, "You got your tapes?" I'm like, Nan, it's not a tape. And I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. So that...
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Wow, Sam. Way to use your friend. Dude. Maybe Daniel killed everyone. I don't think anybody killed anyone. This isn't actually a horror game, but it's fun to speculate. Dice. Everybody's gonna be so mad at me when they come home. Lip balm. Lip stuff. Wow. What a great name. More coupons, because for some reason... Although I guess we aren't rich, because Dad seems to be having a not great career. We only have this house because it was inheritance, so... Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What? Why would she write that if I was away? Unless she actually intended me to find it now. Throw it. Sticky notes. Checks. Ooh, hello, blank checks. No. That's probably not good. Ooh, what's this? Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be kind of cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. And we can meet up in the parking lot after 6. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. Street Fighter.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie.
Ah.
She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. What? What? Locked. Well, dang it. What did you and Lonnie do? Did you kill a man? Probably. Okay. So, this door I think was locked too. Yes. Oh, that goes to the basement. That other one. Music room. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Wow, this was uneventful. Okay. Possession and exorcism? Interacting with the spirits and releasing unwanted spirits? Really? Are they trying to, like... Are they trying to resurrect the spirit of the uncle? Because that's kind of just funny. Yeah, because they have, like, one of his possessions. His picture. They drew a pentagram, got the candles. Wow. The food pyramid. I don't know what this is for. What part of the ritual this is for. Maybe they resurrected him and he killed everyone. Maybe that's what happened.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
She's dead. She's dead up there. Probably not. Okay. What this? Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise over the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist okay, so that's Mom. Okay. We really know nothing about Mom. Mom's not important, I guess. Comb. Throw the pen. Turn on the lights. Couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing. I think that's Mom's calendar. Take apron. Okay. Is that it? What's this? Notice of temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry, senior conservationist, okay. She is charged with the supervision of transfer personnel. Duration of the transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Okay. Yeah, the only thing that we know about Mom is that she likes trees. That's it. Cassette case. Bratmobile potty mouth. Oh, so is that like a for Sam? Oh, so that's a band, probably?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Sam and Lonnie are a thing. Or at least Sam wants to be. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Hey! You don't know me. Read sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards. Well, why would you write them a letter? Why wouldn't you just go? This must be Sam's room? Maybe? Think so. Dunk. Skull sticker. Wonder if her cassette is in there. 3-ring binder. Nah. Can you not? Why is there like no Maybe that's actually for Super Nintendo. Maybe that's why that's there. Adventurous, the cat returns. Wow. Chun-Li moves. Oh, old game codes, man. I did that too. I'd write them down on notebook paper. What? Scrutinize. Okay. I just want to open the door. Super Spitfire. Throw that down there. What else we got? Journey of Crystal. Huh. Girl, you need more games. Oh, there's the cassette. Bratmobile, cool schmool. Right?
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmool.
Okay. Don't need to listen to that. Well, this video just got demonetized. Alright. She has like an extra door. Does she have her own private bathroom in here? Oh, she has an actual locker in her bedroom. Well, guess we'll have to find her a combination. I want to believe. I feel like Quinn would have that poster on her wall. Groove magazine. Huh. Okay. Turn that on. There's another Groove magazine. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Wow. Oh, something under there. What is this? The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Oh, so I guess Sam and Dad are building a motorcycle? Or Lonnie and her dad are. Read slip, name, Samantha, year 11, shop, metalworking, engraving. C-, not a challenging assignment, mental plaque for family portrait, reasonable, subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Okay, well, that makes sense why, it makes sense why she had the names in parentheses then. What is this? Oh, it's a little dinosaur. Steggy. Really? You're not going to hide your combination under your pillow? Gonna make me work for this? 1017? Could that be it? I'll try it. 1017. Dang it. That would have been clever. But how many doors does she have in her room? Garbage. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. I was waiting for one of these. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Fabst blue ribbon. Fabst. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. So I think DeSoto is the last name of Lonnie. Because she's in grade 12. And that's... Oh, Yolanda. Yeah, okay, so Lonnie. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Huh. Parent signature. How did Sam end up with that? That's the question. Hairbrush. The Misfits. Okay. I need to throw everything on the floor. It's very important to the integrity of this Let's Play. Okay. Ew. Socks. Really? That's gross. Probably smells like feet in here. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Summer pre-college program. Reed College, one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and science universities. Blah, blah, blah. English creative writing. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Oh. Yeah, so she is into writing like her dad. Another 3-ring binder. Garbage. Oh my gosh, she has those glow-in-the-dark stars on her ceiling. I did too. Okay. So, what's in here? Is it... Bring up the map. It's not bringing up the map. I don't know why it's suddenly not bringing up the house map. But it's not, so... okay. What's in here? Bathroom? No, closet. Got your number. Who's got a crush on you? No one. Read chapter, The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, honed from rock, led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted, "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is the best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no," the singing stopped. The king turned and began to walk up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her, no use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. So that's a continuation of the story that she started when she was in 2nd grade. It's like a Lisa Frank folder. Grab book. Oh, that's another Bible plaque. Samantha. S is for special. A is for adorable. M is for merry. A is for affectionate. N is for nice. T is for thoughtful. H is for honest. A is for admirable. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. That's probably where she had her story. So she could, like, look back on it, I think. Still didn't get us any closer to the combination, though. Afraid I'm missing it. Yeah, we saw that. Well, I guess we'll go this way. Another bathroom. Exciting. Lonnie rules. Cinnamon. Ew. Gross. Gross. Throwing your toothbrush in the trash. Almost. Not quite. Throw that, throw that, throw that. Girl, where's your locker combination? Ah. Tampons. Well, I'm gonna throw them. Throw that. And that. And that. What? Wild color, red right hand. Semi-permanent hair color, not tested on animals. It looks like someone got murdered, but they didn't.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
I thought that it was going to be Sam dyeing her hair red to be like Lonnie. Well, we did good work here. But yeah, they definitely either are a couple or they've something going on. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. I'm not sure hilarious is the word. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Aha, alright, see then. Barf. Never saw that movie. Okay. So we were... Where the heck is that password then? Or, not password, but code. What'd I miss? Must have missed something. Okay, well, I didn't see it in there, but maybe it's in the attic? So I just gotta find where the attic is, because unfortunately the map is not coming up. I can't get it to work. So much for that. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh, I guess we didn't come down here. Okay. What does that mean? Does that mean she ran away with Lonnie or something? So this must be my stuff. I'm assuming examine composition book. Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal, August 31st, 94. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. Okay, so this is Sam's. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Goose milk. Ooh, moo. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Ah, so that's what that was. Two teenagers could not have fit in there, I'm just saying. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to our leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful night. Okay. I think that is actually going to do it for this episode. But in the next one, we'll keep searching around and try to make our way to the attic and see what is going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to show your support. It really helps me out. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.